So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Kalulu.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, deceptively quick on the turn. And there's great dynamism to his movement.
Okay, interesting. Fran Garcia. Nicely worked. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couldn't squeeze it through. McKennie. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Koopmeiners. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Oh, what has happened? Real chance! In for the pieces! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior plays it short, opts to play it back. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two. Locatelli. for Kostic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Vinicius Junior goes short. McKennie getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
80,953.
Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's well seen too. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fran Garcia. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Douglas Luiz. Oh, sweet feet. Kostic. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cook Miners with the short one. Tries the cut back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gonzalez.
There will be 3
Alexander-Arnold.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
So
our
to
special
clarify,
lottery.
extra
Please grab
time
the tickets
will
you were
follow.
given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution on the field, number 15, Gulen. Number 13,
Into extra time we go.
coming on the field, number 10, Modric.
Valverde.
Number 11,
Alexander-Arnold.
Rodrigo.
Chance to shoot now.
Substitutions taking place.
They've won a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Can he put it away? simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Extra time is number
And
10.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Douglas Luiz. Cambiasso. Howson gets it away. Douglas Luiz. Now it's
There will be
Gonzalez.
1 minute added
Gonzalez! And the lead stays intact, just. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Yeah,
visit
it is coming down to those last 15
in
minutes.
today's
A
match
truly
and well
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Good ball over the top. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. That's good running with the ball. Cambiasso. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending was strong and firm. Floated through. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello, everybody. And a quick
Modric
announcement
picking
now.
up the
We would
Man
like
of the
to
Match
ask you all to
award,
kindly
and
stay
no
seated
surprise
during the
there.
match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.